Alright, next I'm going to be going over an eco strat, or if like it could be either a full eco or one where if we save an AK rifle slash M4 or an op, the guy who has op or M4 right AK would play this spot on B. Early on, we could either have it set up where we have a teammate throw it, or he would throw it, so the smoke that he'd throw would just be sitting in the trash can, staying crouched, looking at this bulb on the power line, and just jump throwing, which will smoke off monster. And it lands on the outside, so it makes them so they don't want to push through it as a T side. If you are also afraid of the rush, if that might not stop it, you could also come up here, look to the left of this cut on the dildo, and tap run throw. That'll pop flash monsters, so if they decide to push through the smoke or look at it or come close, that'll hit them with the flash and delay the rush even more, or make them not want to push at all, and just stay either towards heaven with the op and hold an angle towards a push and just try to get as many kills as you can before if they rush or if they execute, or stay towards graffiti. I say heaven's better in this role because you can be a lot more versatile heaven, and then later on if they throw a smoke you can just come and rotate and just hold an angle like that. The rest are going to be going towards A site. We're going to have two rushing along. They're just going to push as fast as they can, knife out, and just knife out no matter what, and just get as fast as they can to playground. Trust that the teammates that are in party here will give you info, because ideally what's going to happen is we're going to have one on B, we're going to maul our T-con here, and then double nade stack T-con with 2 nades from the guys that come in the fountain. If the guys that are in here say it's been smoked, then the guys should still push to this area, but be aware and have the guns out. If not, just still knife out as fast as they can and get as much ground as they can to get an angle towards T-con. The Molotov I'll show you, you can throw it 2 ways. One, you just have a Molotov and you run along this path and look right here in the middle of this, maybe a little bit to the left, and then run and then jump through once you hit the edge of the shadow. Keep your crosshair height at the level of this. If you want, you could have it where one buys Molotov and a nade, and then the other one could buy a nade and a flash, and when they're coming up, just to be safe, when they're running up, he can just jump pot throw a flash like that to get anyone who pushes through, and then nade behind T-con with 2 nades. And a lot of times people will sit behind this Molotov, right, waiting to push through, and then they'll get killed by the nades, and we'll have 2 pushing up. We'll be able to secure maybe 2 weapons. So with people that have armor, we'll have 1 guy on B holding it. After we get T-con, we'll most likely have the 2 people that were pushing go grab the guns and then fall off and keep man advantage. Because after that, most likely, if we get those 2 kills or we throw that Molotov, the reaction is either going to be to go connector up behind A fast, so the people that are fountain need to be aware of that, or they'll just go straight out towards B fast based off the utility or kills we get. So that's going to be our like eco strat, one of them, that we just try to get towards T-con control and nade it, and then watch out late round towards leaving maybe one of the AKs up in party holding an angle here, and then another one sitting here watching the party push, and then having maybe 2 in T-con and try to take T-con, or they have them just fall back and then have the 2 guys on A keep their aggressive positions towards party, and then have this one more just focus on this and jiggle between these 2, and then just stack B or 3, and then have the 2 rifles just holding aggressive spots to know if they rotate back towards A from T-con or connector, we got them locked down, and then we can rotate the op and other CZs or whatever buy we have back to A site.